Wait a minute. Okay. Inshallah تبين. Nah, it's impossible to catch it on camera. Anyway, to the main point. Okay, what helped me the most in my entire 27 years of existing is figuring out what are the most painful and scary conditions that I can imagine, the conditions that I want the least to happen to me, that I want to stay as far as possible away from. These conditions are primal, you know. If you really look into your problems and you go through the layers, layer by layer by layer by layer, sometimes you realize that your problem isn't actually the problem that you thought it was, like the surface level problem. It's actually fundamentally something way more primal. So what I realized is that I have like a lot of problems. Some of them are, for example, fear of death, fear of humiliation, fear of hunger, fear of losing social reputation, like these fundamental things. Fear of dying alone, fear of dying without achieving anything substantial, fear of not procreating, fear of dying in a really meaningless way, or maybe humiliating way, like I died in a ditch somewhere and nobody knows where I am, or ending up miserable and alone, you know, these types of fears. Fear of missing out, fear of being late in life. And I realized these types of fundamental fears are like the base of a lot of other fears, like 1,000 things that you hate about life, let's say, are fundamentally some of the same things. So when I started connecting with these emotions that are tied to these fears, things started working out, and and my life started to become way better. How did I start doing that? I stopped coping, basically. So I stopped running away, and I stopped repressing, I stopped acting on these feelings, and I started feeling them, just feeling them, you know. In other words, I tried to stop being impulsive and explosive by actually feeling the feelings that I feel, if that makes sense. Yeah, so one example, let's say I was driving and like an accident slipped. Like the accident didn't happen, but it like one small mistake, it could have happened. And the other guy opened his window and started shouting at me, like he's cussing and he's saying terrible things and he wants to attack me. The first instinct is fear. I don't want to die. So my usual reaction is I attack back, because I'm perceiving a huge amount of fear that I can't comprehend. So I just lash back out like an animal and I start attacking him. And me being usually physically stronger than most people around me, because I've been training my whole life, people usually pull up weapons on me, which put me in a really bad and tough spot. So what I started doing in these situations is I started accepting the dread and the humiliation. I feel small, humiliated, and afraid. I'm afraid of death, and I'm afraid of losing my manhood, let's say. So these feelings directly spike up in me in these types of situations. So what I started doing is actually feeling them. Okay, I hit the zamur, beep 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 beep, hey حيوان اطلع, fuck you, whatever. So what I usually do is when this guy starts shouting, يا حيوان, I just feel it. Okay, It's tense, I feel humiliated, but it fades away and I start mastering it time after time after time. Another fear is hunger. Me not having enough money and being hungry. So, being homeless. So I started fasting. Another fundamental thing is attention, sex, lust, all of these categories. So I stopped masturbating. I gave up on the feeling of lust. I don't want to feel that feeling anymore, and I will only feel it and let myself feel it when it's necessary and productive. So yeah, fear of death. Like, most of us guys don't want to be humiliated in front of our girl and then she leaves us and start talking about us, let's say, and we don't want to die in front of our mothers. These are two really fearful things. So if you just realize them, and these spikes of emotions, you start feeling them. Of course, these situations are terrible. I don't know if there's anybody who would feel just literally nothing when these things happen to them. But just being aware of them will give you strength. So yeah, all the coping mechanisms, all the weird actions, masturbation, porn, anger, lying, what else, performing, not just performing to let people enjoy your presence or enjoy your whatever, performing for validation, let's say, drinking alcohol, smoking, shouting, attacking, explaining yourself. All of these are ways and things you do to to try to run away from a feeling you're feeling inside. Humiliation, fear, shame, loneliness. They're ugly. It's painful. Go through them. Feel them, feel them, feel them. Sit there, alone, bored, humiliated, afraid and in pain, and breathe. Okay, one thing I'm feeling right now, I'm feeling that I'm talking too much, I'm being aggressive, and there is this compass in my head that is telling me you're making this video for attention, and you're not genuinely giving value from the bottom of your heart to people. Well, I can keep redoing the video a million times till I feel like, okay, now it's perfect. You know, I'll talk calmly and slowly and try to make you relaxed. And this is the first time I made this video. Okay, like I clicked it one time. And how I'm gonna deal with it is, and how I'm dealing with it now is, I'm feeling my feelings. I'm feeling them. I'm letting myself feel them. And I will upload the video and I will keep feeling them. I have a long way to go, and I think if all of us, guys and girls, actually do that and start feeling our feelings, the byproduct is going to be success, productivity, and more honesty, which is going to build empires, which is going to make us evolve. It's going to actually bring value into this world, maybe even on a fundamental level, who knows. So yeah, I hope this video actually helps someone and it has like a net positive effect. And I really hope it actually helps me too, because I need help. So yeah, have a nice day. I love you, and peace.